Each year, hurricane season brings challenges for those living in affected areas, but this year has been especially rough. As a community of artists, we know all too well that creativity can be a beacon of hope. We have chosen to come together to raise money for people who have been impacted by these catastrophic events. We've created videos for you to enjoy and art for you to bid on. Fluid Art Co. has stepped up to do something very special. They've offered to sponsor the collaboration with a limited release pigment that they've named Benevolence. $5 of every jar sold will go towards the fund. Proceeds will be going to the Direct Relief Organisation. From all of us around the globe, we thank you for taking this on with us.
Hi guys, it's Tiff of Willie B Studios and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for joining us for this amazing fundraiser collaboration to benefit those affected by Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. This is definitely something that's near and dear to my heart because I am a Southern Louisiana girl, so it hits pretty close to home. And yeah, I'm just elated to be a part of this group, and I'm elated that Nate Bright Art brought this to fruition, and everybody jumped on board. Fluid Art Co., thank you so much. Benevolence is gorgeous. I'm so excited to see what we raise for directrelief.org, and I really hope you guys enjoy all our pieces. And all the information will be in my description box below and throughout the video. Okay guys, thanks so much.
Hey guys, and we're just going to get right into it. So we're going to be using Wild Atlantic TLP, this Little Piggy, and then that is Benevolence. It is so gorgeous, you guys. I am so excited about this piggy, and I know you guys are going to love it. So of course, I'm going to use it in this 18-inch round cloud pour. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go through the cup layering. This first color in is going to be the Wild Atlantic. You know, I went back and forth with layering and yeah, I felt like this was going to be the look I wanted, starting with this kind of lighter color. Next up, this is Paynes Grey by Lucas. I wanted that dark center. Next up, this is my Vallejo Pearl Medium and Artist Loft Soft Body Cloud Mix. Then we're going to go back to Prussian Blue, also by Lucas. Next up, we have the Benevolence. I wanted a nice, good, hefty amount right there. Then we're going to go back in with more Paynes Grey. A little bit more Paynes Grey. And then here we go with the cloud mix again. And just so you guys know, if you're new to my channel, I love thick paint. So my cloud pours are thick paint cloud pours. I think some people think, wait, you can't do a cloud pour with thick paint, but you absolutely can. And I really love the effects with the Vallejo Pearl Medium. It's just so nice. So this is going to be Prussian Blue again. Then I am going to fill the rest of my cup up with the Paynes Grey. So I really wanted to stick with a minimal color palette, even keeping the piggies to a minimum because I really wanted the Benevolence to show through pretty heavily. So you know what? And with the size that this is, this MDF round, this 18-inch, I think a more minimal color palette can be really impactful. And there's my cup. So that is really just a flow extender in Prussian Blue, so it's just thinned down a little bit. So I'm going to pour out the cup. I'm really thinking just a straight pour with a twist. Nothing too fancy, but I wanted a little bit of movement in this. And with my pour out, I go really low to the canvas, and then I pour quite slowly. The ribbon of paint that comes out of the cup is quite thick, or quite wide, if that makes sense. So there's all that beautiful Benevolence. I'm like so excited to see it dry. Well, I'm going to let you guys watch this, and I'll be back shortly. But there's a lot of tilting and spinning, and yeah, I'll be back soon. Hey guys, thanks for hanging in with me during this tilting and spinning session. I know I sped some of the stuff up in the beginning because I felt like it was taking me a really long time to tilt around this MDF board. And I do tilt slowly, definitely in the beginning, because with this thicker cloud mix, you just, you need to take it slow, and so you get those great reactions. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bunch of these little cloudy, bubbly, three-dimensional cells popping up, and especially up in that blue area there, and then in the Paynes Grey under that big swath of cloud. And I was hoping for that. I really love when that happens. It's just one of my favorite things about a thick cloud pour that I don't really think that you get with a thinner cloud pour, but you know, that's just me personally. It's just how I like to do my cloud pours. But so yeah, right now I'm really just kind of looking at the composition and trying to decide, you know, if I just kind of want to keep it where it is and then just kind of spin it out and get paint off from all sides, all edges. And yeah, but I really liked the pour out. I think the twist went well. Definitely got some movement. The clouds aren't so in your face. I don't know that I'd call them minimal, but I held back a little bit on purpose just to kind of see if I could get an interesting, you know, movement and twist. So yeah, I mean, this one's fairly close to being finished. I love the Benevolence in there. I think that it's just such a gorgeous color, and I know you guys are going to love it. And yeah, don't forget that $5 of every jar sold will go to Direct Relief Org, which is really amazing that Fluid Art Co. and this Little Piggy, you know, is doing that. It's just really awesome. I mean, this has been such an amazing collaboration and fundraiser. It came together so quickly, and I just give it up to Nate Bright Art and all the other amazing artists involved, and to Billy of Fluid Art Co. and everyone else of Fluid Art Co. And don't forget that every piece that's created during this fundraiser collaboration will be auctioned off on November 3rd, and all the proceeds will benefit those affected by Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. We will be donating to directrelief.org. It's a great organization. So yeah, here you go, guys. This is the details. That right there is the Benevolence, kind of sandwiched in between a Paynes Grey and the Prussian Blue. And then yeah, that little chain of bubbly clouded cells. I just absolutely love when that happens. You know, I got a lot of great transparency and opacity, and then there's that other pigment in the center, which I think looks really nice with the Benevolence. That would be the Wild Atlantic. But anyway, you guys, thanks again for joining us. Make sure to stop by the auction, and we're just really, really appreciative of you guys hanging out with us and helping us make a big difference, hopefully. So again, thanks to Nate and to Fluid Art Co. and this Little Piggy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.